Hello, people. My name is the real deal 863, and I am an admitted camper. But don't click off the video. First of all, I'd like to thank Thunder for giving me this opportunity to explain the tragic events that led up to me becoming a camper. This all started on November 10th, 2009, when I went down to the recruitment office in my local uh, town, and I signed up for war. Went into the GameStop where they recruited me for Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. And on that day, I went home, I put it in my system, and I started playing. And I was running around, checking out the maps, shooting my guns. And I used to run around with the FAMAS, with the full metal jacket. I had the old big extended clip in it, digital camo. Uh, it was great. I ran around and explored the maps. I used to drop shot, did all that. I wasn't really a great player, but I did all that, checked my corners, did all that. But at best, I was an average player, my KD was a one. I did all that. Used to run the Pablo with the chopper gunner and the AC 130. I always had high hopes, reaching that nuke, that was me, throwing grenades, just running around without a care in the world. And then on March 18th, 2010, while playing on the map Wasteland, and even before this, I had been noticing, I'm sitting on the maps, I'm running around going 15 and, 15 and 14, 15 and 11, 15 and 10. And there's these guys, man, they're going 15 and 0, 14 and 0, 20 and 0. I'm like, man, them guys are good. But back to what I was saying. On March 18th, 2010, I was struck with tragedy on the map Wasteland. Had ran into the bunker and ran right into a C4, and it clipped me right in the legs and blew off my right leg right at the kneecap. I was sent home on a medical discharge from the war, and they gave me a prosthetic leg. But instead of collecting disability or anything like that, I trained hard, and I tried to get back into the fight. You know what I'm saying? To fight the good fight. But I just couldn't do the running around. I just couldn't have the mobility. So I started watching other players, and I started noticing this little great tidbit of the game that I'd never experienced before. And then I realized that's what caused my injury, was a camper. And that guy that blew my knee off, he went 18 and 0 that match. So I sat my game down. I didn't play it for part near a month, Just, man, I can't believe my Modern Warfare 2 career is over, due to a camper. And I was that guy, piece of shit camper, I hated campers, everything else. And then I realized that's what I must become, is a camper, if I wanted to get back in the war. Because my mobility was not there anymore. So that's when I put down my SMGs, and I put down the shotguns, and I picked up the assault rifles more and the LMGs more, started running the equipment better, and I become a better player now. Some of y'all, I am that piece of shit that will end your Call of Duty career. And I may even force you into camping. And if you cannot take that, then I suggest you not come around to my camp spot. Because I am an injured war veteran since Modern Warfare 2. And I will continue to fight the good fight. But I will continue to fight that good fight from a good camping position. And like I like to say, I'd like to thank Thunder again for letting me upload this video and explaining myself, because a lot of you guys don't like campers, and that's why I camp. And him allowing me to upload this video so I can explain myself, to let y'all know that I'm not lazy, as I'm injured, but I still want to fight the good fight, y'all. So like I said, if you like any of this video, come check me out. Thunder's awesome, and he puts the link in the description below. And come check out my channel. You know, it's all about camping of an old guy like myself. You know, old injured guy. And if you don't like it, man, you know, leave me a comment down below, or come over on my channel, talk a little shit to me, tell me what kind of a piece of shit I am. That's gonna do it for the real deal here. As some of y'all may know, this is a story I did for Thunderstruck Gaming. I'm gonna finish this up with a part 2 right now. On March 21st, 2016, I woke up at 1400 hours to command my post. I received a call from my sergeant, Sergeant Slaughter, aka Jimmy Dean, the Dean of Mean. He told me I wouldn't be at my post today. I would be going down to the field hospital and taking a trip with an MP by the name of Funk Teasy. As I arrived, Funk Teasy greeted me and told me we were taking a trip to the combat hospital for the wounded warriors. When we arrived, I spoke with a doctor named Sakin Madraj, and he began to explain to me what we were going to be doing there today, and that I was going to be receiving a prosthetic leg called a scuff with control freaks. Not too sure I agreed that I needed this. I tried it out anyway. It felt a little weird at first, but good at the same time. As I was leaving, I told the MP Funk I would not need a ride back to my post. I would be rushing back to my platoon on foot and prosthetic. Upon my arrival at my platoon, I was, to my shock and amazement, my platoon was under attack. Cro-Mag 45 and mercenary hitmen somehow were on the flank, trying to destroy the attackers from behind. So I decided to rush the squad. With this new scuff and control freaks, I figured I needed a new weapon. So I tried out this KN-44. As we defeated our enemies in every lobby, and now I know that I can be a force in any lobby, whether I'm needing to camp or I'm needing to rush. I too now can be a crusher with my new prosthetic. So for all the folks who doubted me, knowing I was just some old wounded veteran, I'd say to you, I hope that I come across you in a lobby. You need to understand this. Although I am a old wounded veteran, I am a old wounded veteran who does not care about receiving a court-martial for terroristic threats and acts against you noobs in the lobby. So when you sign in and post up for Call of Duty, understand there is guys like me who are old and ain't afraid to teabag a few of you. So with this story being told, I too now believe I can be one of the elites.